We sat there and listened to his story, and he told us about his life in the fellowship home, about how things were before he got there, the choices that he made, and the path had gone down. And then he told us about how his story was changed and rewritten. And I don't think there was a dry eye in the room. He was emotional, but he told us he wanted the chance to give back to the community a little bit of what he had taken from it. And that was powerful testimony, just a reminder that United Way is changing stories every day in this community. We don't do this work alone. We are united with many partners in the community, and we have one mission: to help people who need it the most.
SW Resources is a community-based nonprofit facility. We focus on training opportunities as well as employment opportunities for individuals with disabilities. We receive funding from United Way, which is very critical to our organization and to the individuals that we serve. The most important use of that funding is to be able to offer employment for our individuals at or above minimum wage. So it really goes above and beyond just giving someone a job and putting them to work. We have individuals who are facing homelessness that we help to find affordable housing. If we can't provide the resources internally, we have a great network, and between either United Way agencies or with other agencies that we collaborate with in the community, we can find the things that people need to be successful in their life and to have everything that they need to be happy and healthy.
Every child deserves a chance to have the opportunity to succeed in school, to graduate and go on to create a better life for their own children.
The ARC's mission is to provide a satisfying and productive life for individuals, children and adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And the ARC does that by providing a series of 30 or so programs that allow those individuals to be able to live, learn, work, worship, and play right in their communities alongside those with and without disabilities. The ARC believes that all children should be educated and have access to a successful education program and should be able to graduate from high school and be productive citizens after high school. Whether they choose to go into community service or into secondary education or into employment, they need to be provided those skills.
What we are learning is that some of the needs we have in this community are very complex. The response and how we address those issues requires us to bring both nonprofits and the business community to the table and really collaborate on how we're going to move the needle on these important social issues.
The impact that United Way makes in the community is enormous. 99 cents out of every dollar goes back into the community, so that's a big impact. I know the money's spent well. I'm on the board, so I get to see the inner workings of how we hold agencies accountable and make sure we support education, health, and financial stability in the community. We're not entitled to be operating in our community. I believe it's a privilege, and we have a responsibility as businesses to give back. The more I do it, the more I enjoy it, because I get to participate in the agency reviews. I get to see and talk with the people that are impacted, and it's very fulfilling. So I enjoy it, and I encourage anybody that has the opportunity to participate. It comes down to the personal stories in the end. When you hear a personal story and you're making an impact to people's lives, that's what drives me as a leader of our campaign.
The strength in our community lies in our people. The more people that come together and partner with us and tackle these tough areas, the better our community is going to be. That's what United Way is about, leading the charge and making the Mid-Ohio Valley a better place to live, work, and play. When you support United Way, you join your community in making a difference and really changing someone's story. You help build a stronger community for all of us. Start with something. Give what you can. Give an hour of your time. Give a day of your time. Give.
Advocate.
Volunteer.